record. Yeah. Yeah, 1 minute.
As a part of the
Hello,
Reserve Bank of...
Valarmati, I want
Yes,
you
sir.
to read as a confident person in properly. Comma irunda or space கொடுக்கணும், time கொடுக்கணும். Full stop irunda gap கொடுக்கணும். புரிஞ்சுண்டு படிக்கணும்.
Okay, sir.
Continue.
As a part of the Reserve Bank of India's customer awareness initiatives, in July 2021, this office had published a booklet, Be Aware, on the modus operandi of financial fraudsters. Encouraged by the positive response received from members of the public as well as different institutions, we take forward the idea of financial education to be more accessible to those who have just begun their journey into digital financial world and are not so well versed with the nuisance of online financial transactions. These include people from different ages and education levels, such as school children, young adults, semi-literates, and senior citizens, irrespective of whether they live in urban, rural, or semi-urban areas. Continuing the Be Our series, this booklet, Raju and the 40 Thieves, is a manifestation of our efforts. The booklet is an easily understandable pictorial depiction of incidents happening around us and help us to learn how to keep hard-earned money and ourselves safe from fraudsters. As the name suggests, Raju and the 40 Thieves contain 40 such stories, providing glimpses of fraudulent events being reported to us and provide simple tips about do's and don'ts. Raju is a typical gullible citizen, and in these stories, he appears in different characters, sometimes as a senior citizen, sometimes as a farmer, sometimes as a happy-go-lucky guy, etc. Although with same curly hair, always to identify with the different walks of life. Let us make ourselves aware of such modus operandi used by fraudsters and educate those around us to be aware of such financial frauds. The tireless efforts put by team of RBI Ombudsman, Mumbai II,
Mumbai 2.
Maharashtra and Goa to spread financial literacy by preparing such booklets during COVID period is gratefully acknowledged. The readers are requested to share their...
Yeah, good. Now, there are so many frauds. Now, first one, we will go through number 1. This is fraud through phishing links. Fraud through phishing links. I will read whatever is given here in places like this. Whenever it comes to this boy, this Raju, you will read.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Number 1, fraud through phishing links. One day, Raju received a message on his phone. Dear customer, if your KYC details are not updated within 2 days, your account will be blocked. Use the below link to update the details at http://updatekyc.xyzbank.com. That is a bogus link. Now, Raju, you read.
Oh, all my money will be blocked. I need to update my KYC details. Next.
Then Raju clicked on the link, but the link to update KYC details did not work. Soon he gets a call. Now I am the fraudster. Hello, sir. I am calling from XYZ Bank. Are you facing any issues in updating your KYC details?
Yes, the link is not working.
The website load might be high. I will update the details manually. Please share your username, password, and OTP. This is how the discussion will go on. Here, do's you please read. Do's.
Always cross-check the KYC status with your home branch or through your relationship manager when you receive calls, links, or SMS from unknown resources requesting you to update KYC. Report the incident to the nearest cybercrime police station and National Cybercrime Reporting Portal at https cybercrime.government.in.
Yeah, that's right. Now, after that, what will happen is, now you are going to say, come on, say,
Okay.
read this.
Okay, I have texted you all the details.
Your KYC details are updated successfully.
Thank you.
After some time, Raju received SMS alerts on his phone stating rupees 50,000 was debited from his account. Raju immediately called the other person, but he did not answer the calls. Raju realized that the person was a fraudster and he should not have shared any personal details with him. You are Raju, you are searching, call busy. The phone is going on ringing. This fraudster, that is myself, I'm just making ha 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 ha, enjoy. Please read don'ts.
Don't click on unknown or unsolicited links received on the phone or email without verifying it. Don't share your confidential details with strangers.
That's it. That is one story. That is one story. Who are the other people who have come? Akshit has come. Akshit Kango. Then Suman has come. Akshit Kango, you are for that Himadri Nagar, na? That NIT. Which date is your interview, Akshit?
Sir, it's on 17th May at LPU, Lovely Professional University.
Acha. You have taken 2 interviews or only one?
Sir, I have taken only one. My second is scheduled for
Today or tomorrow?
tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Then Suman, you are from which college or which you are going for FCC? Hello, Suman. Suman, you are going for which one? Are you going for FCCE or for what? Regular campus recruitment? Is not answering. Now, Akshita, okay. Now, Valarmati, I will give the file in our folder. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Or I can give this in our Telegram. Sorry, you are not in Telegram. You are on Telegram. Yeah. You are in Telegram also. So I can give it in Telegram also. 1 minute. 1 minute. I am giving in Telegram. Downloads. It is there. So I have to download this. 1 minute. I have. Where is it? Where is that? Where is that? I will download this and give it to you. But of course, this is also interesting for Akshit. Akshit, for you also it is interesting because it tells about the crimes committed online. Crimes committed online. So you can also go through this downloads. Why it is not coming? Downloads. Last week only is coming. Downloads. Okay, I will load it afterwards, Valarmati. Don't worry. Now we will go for some other thing. Like we can spend about 10-15 minutes about going through Federal Bank. Federal Bank questions. Shall we take up something like that?
Sir, I have a doubt. I want to ask one question.
Yeah.
Sir, like to go clean shave or do we properly trim our beard and can go?
No, it depends. But majority of the children, they prefer trimming their beard and what is that? A mustache and then go because they like that one only. but the solution lies in whatever form you like yourself. समझ गया? आपको
Okay.
if you are
Yes,
happy,
sir.
if you are happy with beard, full beard, for example, Sardarjis and all, they will go with all beard, turban and all that. So there is no problem about that. I think his connection is gone. Doesn't matter. Valarmati.
Yes, sir.
Valarmati, I will ask some random question for you. Please tell me, Akshit Congo. Akshit Congo.
Yes, sir.
Please, can you answer before that? What are payment banks?
Sir, payment bank is one of the type of bank in which you can in that provide the deposit facilities to the customers. You can deposit through the saving accounts. You can deposit your FDs, RDs through it. But the difference between the payment banks and other bank is that they don't provide the loan facilities to the customers.
Valarmati, can you tell it in a bit, some more good points about this payment banks? Can you tell what are payment banks? Hello. Valarmati.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell
Payment
me.
bank. Payment bank is a bank that is controlled by RBI, Reserve Bank of India, and it has the person having account in payment bank has a limit. They have to they have a limit up to 2 lakhs only.
See,
2 lakhs,
actually,
they cannot able to issue payment bank cannot able to issue any loans or credit cards to customers.
good.
And some of the payment banks are Paytm payment bank, Geo payment bank. That's it.
See, actually,
Postal bank.
your answer can start like this, Akshit. Payment banks. In India, we have 6 payment banks. Airtel Payment Bank, India Post Payment Bank, Fino Payment Bank, Geo Payment Bank, Paytm Payment Bank, NSDL Payment Bank. Payment banks are banks not having bricks and mortar location. All the transactions are done through online, through internet only. So the accounts are opened through online, and people can have maximum deposit of 2 lakhs in one name in the payment banks. Payment banks give an interest of 3.5% in their savings bank accounts. They give higher interest on, say fixed deposit accounts. Then they cannot give advances to people. The payment banks are supposed to invest their monies into government securities and earn money out of that. For starting a payment bank, we need 100 crore capital. Do you get these points, Akshit?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yeah. Vishwajit, you are going for which interview?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You are going for which interview?
Sir, I am going for CBI, sir, Central Bank of India, sir.
Acha, acha, acha. Good, good, good. Central Bank of India.
Sir,
good. We have scale
sir,
3 or
this is-
4?
Sir, scale 4, sir.
This is, of course, for probationary officers. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
sir. Okay, sir. Okay,
Doesn't
sir.
matter.
When?
Actually, the interview for scale 3 starts probably at 9 o'clock, 9:20, 9:40. 3 interviews
okay.
are there. You can observe
Okay,
those
thank
interviews
you.
there. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I will leave it, sir. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Akshit, now we will go into the website of our Federal Bank. We will try to learn something from it. Whatever Federal Bank.
Sir,
Yeah.
actually, I lost the signal when you were talking about the beard. Do we need to have clean shave or do we need to have a trimmed
No,
beard?
what I was telling was, I would recommend clean shave. But majority of people who have come out successful also, they have gone with trimmed beards and mustaches. And I would recommend you are going in a dress or pattern with which you are 100% confident. Similarly, for Valarmati, I will recommend her to go in a dress of her choice, maybe chudidar or this or sari or pant and shirt, depends on whatever you feel you look better. That is what I would request you to wear. Okay. I don't know why it is not coming here. India federalbank.co.in. Yeah, the problem here is if
And so one more question I have, like,
tell me.
like sir, I have seen that they have asked about the balance sheet. So sir, can you give me detailed about what are the various components that we can analyze the balance sheet, or how can we analyze the balance sheet of an organization?
So what is your degree?
Mine is at M.
His line is gone. Valarmati, do you know something about balance sheet? Valarmati, do you know something about balance sheet?
Yes, sir. To maintain the assets and liabilities.
Yeah. What is balance sheet? What is balance sheet? Balance sheet is a statement of assets and liabilities of a company as on a particular date. Okay. And assets means what? Whatever the company owns and what the company is to receive. For example, land, building, machinery, vehicles, stocks, these are all the assets. Apart from, say, the sundry debtors, what the company has to receive from others is known as sundry debtors. Under liabilities, you will have capital, profit earned, then whatever liabilities, the dues to the bank, the company has to pay, and other liabilities, long-term liabilities or short-term liabilities, that is, which the company has to pay others. They will be, and also sundry creditors, that is, whatever goods we have received from people for which we have not payment, for which we have not made payment, that will appear under sundry creditors. Under sundry debtors, it will be details of whatever parties to whom we have supplied goods, from whom we have not received the payment. Then apart from that, on the asset side, we will also have the balances with our banks. Some whatever monies we have kept in banks, that is also to be received by the company, that will come under assets side. Under liability side, whatever loans we have taken from banks, that will appear under liabilities side. And apart from this, for non-commerce graduates, the important question they ask is, what is depreciation? Depreciation means reduction in value of goods over a length of time on account of its wear and tear and usage. Normally, companies write off depreciation at the prescribed rates on two methods. One method is reducing balance method. The other one is what is that? Fixed rate reduction method. That is, in the case of fixed rate reduction, every month 10% of the cost will be reduced. 10% of the original cost will be reduced. For example, a property has been bought at 10 lakhs. Every year 1 lakh will be reduced. But under the reducing balance method, say first year out of 10 lakhs, 10%, 1 lakh will be reduced. Now the balance in the account is 10 lakhs minus 1 lakh is 9 lakh. So for the next year, 10% on 9 lakhs will be reduced. Accordingly, it will go on like this. So reducing balance method. The other one is also called as straight line method. Straight line depreciation method. Straight line depreciation, reducing balance. And apart from this, one more question asked for non-commerce students is what is meant by goodwill. Goodwill is the value given to a company for the reputation, for its name and brand that has been created. Like brands like Airtel, Jio, they command weightage for that name itself. So that is known as goodwill. This much is sufficient for non-commerce students as far as balance sheet is concerned. Normally, this balance sheet is used by banks to analyze the working of the company, namely how it has worked in comparison to other similar companies, like that. So these things are done by the under the balance sheet analysis. I am not going into the details of further details like say ratio analysis, etc., which will not be normally asked for our non-commerce graduates. That's all. So very good. So thank you so much. I will close the session with this. Then come again at 9 o'clock for Central Bank only. For you people, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. I have a GD class. Okay. Thank you. Valarmati. Akshit Congo, your internet connection got disconnected, and I have narrated the details about the balance sheet, what is assets, what is liabilities. I have also told about assets and liabilities. I have also told about, say, what is depreciation. I have also told about what is goodwill. This much question is sufficient for non-commerce graduates. Okay.
Okay, sir, I got it.
So you are a commerce graduate or non-commerce graduate?
I am a non-commerce.
Very good. So that much is sufficient. I will post this video online. You can listen to that in detail. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Good night.